Music. Good that you said that.
Tell me when you're gonna start.
Already started, bro.
Okay, okay, we're live.
Yeah, we're
Hello,
live.
man. Hello, man. Welcome to FullBoost Drifting A Season 2, Round 2.
VDC Knutstorp.
Okay, yeah, I was about to tell you.
I got this, Mario. Don't worry about it. Me test. I can't put up chat in. Hey. There we go. Oh, I feel like myself again. Okay, we got an issue.
What issue?
Camera switch doesn't work.
When you participate in server, he is commentating. You have the UI open. Close it.
Ah. It worked earlier with the UI open.
Yeah, Reduce did some changes. Okay, that's pull the angle.
Yeah, the camera's cutting to like different people trying to find people tandeming, but because there's so many people on track right now, it's literally just.
Can you change the static one?
Oh no, I'll change the drone.
Okay, okay.
I will do this for pre-warm-ups. Hell yeah. Thank you for the sub, John. How nice of you. So what are your predictions today, Mario? What do you think about this one?
Let me open really quick the brackets, and I will tell you.
Alright. How's the game sound? Is it good for the stream, or should I up the music or anything?
Okay, I don't hear the.
I'm asking Chad. What's up, Nick?
Let me fix my sound really quick.
Season 2, round 2. Hell yeah. How's the game FPS? 84 right now, so it's pretty good. Reduce, thank you for sub to your own channel, Paul. Oh, bumping going on in the warm-ups here. Drivers meeting in VC. So what I'm most excited for is basically the entry. This is gonna be interesting because of the run-up. We'll see who's sleeping at the wheel. Entry is gonna be pretty fat. And then the jump. We will see who has the
jump is gonna
balls to
be-
stay close in the jump. Like it's... That's
Jump
the
is gonna be
most...
funny.
Yeah.
Thank you for donation. Thank you for €2. Thank you. Wishmills, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Yo, John. John just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Ooh, thank you, John.
John dropping the bombs? Hell yeah.
Thank you, John.
Dude, I'm so excited today because of the new camera system. We've been working like 5 hours just before the stream. I barely had time to eat. That's why we started a little bit late today, but it's all Gucci, I guess.
If you gonna donate 15 euros, do I get donator? Yeah, you will. Donators starting from donator plus starting from $10
Even for the stream?
or euros.
Or do you mean for the server?
For the server. Is it right reduce?
Yeah, I would check that info with reduce first. Let's bump this music up a little bit.
Yeah, the music is fine. $43 people. Hello, everybody.
Oh
How are
yeah.
you all doing today?
Get your snacks ready because this one is gonna be good.
This is gonna be hella epic. Okay, what you asked me, what do I expect? Firstly, I'm expecting Nexels to be better today. Hater, I would say maybe get to the second place for today round.
Dude, putting some
hope
pressure
so.
on Nex right here.
No, this one is for Hater right now.
The hater,
And Nexus, I hope he's gonna get higher as well. Okay, who is next? Plexi. I'm expecting Plexi to be in the to see in the final bracket. To be honest, he's doing really smooth lines.
Oh, Nex is going against Morrow. That's one is tough. Nex better bring his A game for that one. My
Are you
expectations
sure?
today are that Fatal doesn't hit the cones.
Oh
That's
yeah.
my only expectation. If he
This
hits
is
these
what
cones,
you-
I'm gonna ban him for a week.
Big Ben incoming.
Big ban.
Mauro is Mario RTX on. Okay. Okay. I go enable fake RTX in GTA. Magic Drifts, thank you for 15 euros. Big appreciate.
Nice.
Thank you
Why-
very much.
Why didn't the donut pop up or did it?
It did.
It did, alright. Positive.
Big Pog.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, big donuts. Yeah, man.
See a lot of different cars this time. A couple of more Eurofighters.
Yeah, there is more S14s, MK2s. I haven't seen Arc 7.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There is even BRZ or AE. Okay, no, my bad. GT86. This is gonna be a hella pog.
Oh yeah.
Yes, AE86. Yes, my bad. Imagine seeing A86 in the comp. Would be good. Okay, when? We don't know yet.
We don't know yet, yeah. I have some plans for some toge events.
Yeah, would be good to see Toge events. Well prepared Toge event.
But we're
Who's
trying to up
gonna
the quality
follow
of the A event right now, so we can bring that
Yeah.
over to other events.
Full dirt rally. Yeah, when? For Wolf Green Hunter. Okay, black performance.
In 5 minutes, yeah,
FiveM.
yeah. We
Okay.
got him. Kenny B. Kenny B is here. Dude, I'm so excited about these new cameras we got.
Yeah, I'm hyped. I was hyped since Friday.
Yeah, yeah, same.
It's gonna be a hell of a
Really nice
So-
job by Reduce just yeeting this stuff
Yeah,
in.
he's just magician. He did very good stuff. Thank you, Reduce.
Alright, 4 minutes. Make sure you're in driver's meeting. And we will get this show going. Ooh, a lot of grip on that one.
So yeah, actually we are we want to hear your feedback on these new cameras. So prepare the popcorn or some snacks, as Silver said.
A beer, maybe some whiskey. If you're
Yeah,
not a
and
child.
enjoy the show.
Hell yeah.
The last event record was 74 or even more.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. As long as we up the quality of the stream, it's gonna bring in
Yeah,
people,
I'm
hopefully.
just. Yeah, last time there was 78 people, max viewers, so you can try it.
I got some water.
Same.
Oomies. Drinking that beer. Hell yeah, brother.
Nah, too sorry for you. Everyone dropping tires on that fourth outside clip. You mean fifth? Because the fourth it's inside clip. Because first it's after the starting line. Second one is outside to the left. Third one is outside as well, before the hairpin. And the fourth one is
A lot of people dropping tires here, apparently. Yep. Seems so. Well, that's up for the judges to catch.
Oh, the fourth outside. Okay. And sixth in general. Okay.
Okay. We are starting. Everybody's gonna despawn their vehicle. And we're gonna get a driver's meeting explanation from HY.
Actually, yeah, Silver, set the daytime, please.
True.
Clear 12 a.m. or even 12.
Was it clear or was it extra sunny?
Clear.
I think
It was
it's clear.
clear.
Yeah. Looks the best.
Yeah, thunder, big fog. No. We need to see everybody.
Skylar looking sexy as usual.
Next to that sexy monkey. There we go. No, we're not gonna set up to clouds.
Nah, no clouds. Because it's fiddling around. Like, sometimes you get dark areas, you get light areas on the track. We tried around a little bit, so this is perfect. For the next one, I'm gonna try to put on some graphical effects, like True Vision or something like that, to see if it works. But I didn't want to put it on for this one, because I didn't know how much it was gonna tax my CPU and all that jazz.
Yep. No need to stress before daylight. Okay. Don't forget to hide your chat.
Yeah. I can't do it in
So
drone
for
yet.
now it's gonna be Jay and Nikita Blush. Nikita is gonna lead. Nikita Rush again. Yes.
Alright, chat is turned off. The camera system is looking in between the cars.
Yeah. It's still good. Good.
And here we go. They are lining up. Hook. All right. First run of the day. Jay and Matt. Well, slow start. Running up looks good. First entry from Matt. Real nice. Jay needs to get that proximity a bit closer. A little slow on that outside clip towards the hairpin, but cleans that up a little bit better. Matt over-rotates on the jump a little bit, but Jay's pretty close. Proximity could have been a little better, but I think he did a pretty okay job in the chase. A little low angle from Matt there, but seems like he did his chase pretty okay.
Yeah, there was small correction from the map.
From what he saw, yep.
And he corrected his angle after the jump.
Alright. Jay in the lead, a little bit speedy on the run up there. Matt is not sleeping by the wheel. Jay with his entry a little bit on the outside of that first inside clip. Ooh, misses the hairpin clip with a lot. Jay goes full off track in his lead, so we will see what the judges will say about that one.
And Matt takes the win. But I don't know how and why, because Matt dropped 2 tires on the second clip.
I think he went
But
full off. Yeah.
missed the line. He was off the track.
Full off
After
the
the
track
jump?
before the yellow line. So I think he
Yeah.
DQ'd himself.
Yeah, I guess so, because he just dropped 4 tires on that.
Yokohama, today's sponsor. They haven't spawned their
Okay,
vehicles yet, so the cam is not catching.
we are missing 2 people for this run. So for now, it's gonna be Grandma and Casper. Casper is gonna lead.
Mm-hmm. Grandma and Casper for run 2. Two
Agony, I didn't play
S14s, looks like.
for the week. Interesting. Let's see how you gonna drive.
Oh, they're switching up position.
Two S14s.
Run 2,
New
season
livery.
2. Two S14s. This one is going to be pretty interesting. Let's see who's got the better tune on for the track. Here we go. Pretty fast run up from Casper there. He's already drifting, so that might be a rerun.
It's rerun.
Yeah, that's a rerun right there.
But they
Doesn't seem like Casper has his chat on. He's just continuing. Well, Casper is pretty stable in his lead. Grandma's catching up, and now they go back for the rerun. I guess this is Casper's first competition. Here we go again. Rerun. I think Casper got it explained that there's a speed limit on the run-up. I guess he didn't hear that at all, because it looks like he's doing exactly the same thing. A little bit straight on the entry there, missing that inside clip. Going a little bit wide. Oh, he's fully off track. And he goes out to the forest. Grandma continuing his run, just like he should. I have no idea what happened right there.
I see that Casper lagged a lot was having like 800 ms ping. I guess there is, yeah, he is timeout. So we have technical difficulties for the player,
Okay.
and Grandma takes the win. Mario, your voice is crazy. Can we marry?
Yeah, Mario. Marry Agony, man.
Okay. Not right now.
Agony, not right now, dude. That's harsh right there.
Okay, next is gonna be AZD and Road. Road is gonna lead.
Alright. First Eurofighter that I see
First
versus
Eurofighter of
AZD.
the day.
I know Road is a little bit aggressive with his chase, but let's see if he's been working on that. Here we go, the run up. Pretty clean from Road. Let's see if AZD is there. On the entry, nice entry from Road. A little bit shallow, could get a little bit more angle. But cleans that up during the run there. AZD is trying to stay real close, but seems surprised a little bit by Road's shallow angle and his speed right there. Let's see that again. Looks like he went a little bit off as well on clip 3.
Road forgot to enable his tune.
Okay, well,
So it's gonna be hard for him.
gotta stay awake. Gotta stay awake. Here we go. AZD in the lead, Road in the chase. Right, here we go. Run up. Road is cutting a little bit. AZD with a nice entry there. A lot of angle as well. Road is doing everything he can to stay close to AZD right there. A lot of angle by AZD. Road seems to have lost a little bit of speed in his chase right there.
And AZD takes the win.
Okay.
Yeah, that was bad for Road that he forgot to enable his tune.
Yeah, that's a little
And
bit
that's how
unfortunate.
you lose. Sadly. Thank you, Fatal, to subscribing for the 4th month. And he's asking, can you enable toggle ping so people can see the ping of every driver?
You guys want to see that? Really?
Yeah, people want to see that.
No, it's not a big thing. Toggle ping, no problem. Yeah, I'm
Look at
running the
my
replay
shield.
until the guys are ready on start. Seems like Thomas wasn't here or something like that.
Yeah. So for now, it's gonna be Sergey and Dekuya. Dekuya is gonna lead. I see a lot of new Russians gonna participate in this event.
Oh, representing
So
your
it's
country,
interesting.
Mario.
Yeah.
There we go. They're rolling up to start. Not even gonna try to read his name. The dude in the Toyota, that's his new nickname.
Yeah, it's hard to read. Mario invited Gopnik gang? Yes. Soon invite.
Run 3 for the day. Couple of people missing, but it's all fine. Seems like the dude in the Toyota is a little bit slow on his entry there. Needs to do a lot of catching up. Nice. From Dikuya or whatever his nickname is. Good stable lead. Looks like the chase was sleeping a little bit on that entry. Nice wide angle. Missing a little bit on that hairpin though.
Dikuya, okay.
Dikuya. Okay.
I guess we are reading that properly.
Mario, how do you say this Russian guy's nickname?
Sergey?
Sergey? Really? Get the hell out of here, bro. That's okay. Sergey and Dikuya right here. Sergey in the lead.
No,
Sergey
okay.
with a fat entry here. Slowing down a little bit on that inside clip. Dikuya needs to close that proximity. Ooh, some small desync right there, but Sergey seems to hold up a really nice speed through this exit right here.
Okay, I'm gonna correct you. Sergey. Not. It sounds crazy.
Bro, what did I say?
Okay, okay, never mind. It's
What
hard
did
to
I say?
pronounce. Russian
Sergey?
names in English? Yeah. It's like
Didn't
Sir.
didn't I say Sergey?
Okay, let's forget about it, okay?
What the? Goddamn Russians, fix your nicknames.
Yeah, and Dikuya takes the win.
Alright, nice. Okay, looks like Static Zack and Phantom on the run up. It looks like a reset, but Phantom is in his own world.
No, I guess it's not him who's gonna lead.
Dickway, I forgot my tune too, bro. What's wrong with you people? Come on, get your heads
People
in the
don't
game.
understand.
Let's do this. All right, they're switching up. Phantom in the lead. Static Zack in the chase. Second Eurofighter of the day. Yeah, Eurofighter is fat car. Mega machine.
Did you see new liveries on that MK2?
No. I've been
They are
working on this camera system, and that's been my
they
only
are
focus
cool.
for like a week.
Okay, we have drivers who are not in voice chat. We are waiting on them for joining the voice chat.
Okay.
So judge is gonna tell them when to start.
Okay. Yeah, dude, the zoom is crazy. You have a lot of zoom in this, like. That's really
You
good.
can see every detail.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, keep talking, bitch. Yeah, this is what we want. Competition, hell yeah. we go. The run up. Phantom in the lead. Static in the chase. I would like to see a little bit more flick on that entry there from Phantom. A little shallow on that outside clip. Static Zach doing a pretty okay job with that proximity. Could have get it a little bit closer. Up on the jump. Pretty okay run, I would say. Nothing crazy, but stable and nice.
Yeah, I see they doing some small mistake at the roll up.
Yeah.
You don't need to drift before the starting line. But yeah, the runs
I also like
were
to flick a
stable.
little bit on that corner just to get that
Yeah.
little push through, to be able to get the nice flick for the entry. Static Zag doing a flick. Phantom really close, ends up bumping him. Camera trying to find both cars. Overcomplicating things. Yeah, that bump did create a little situation there on that entry,
Yeah, I
as you can
guess
see.
this one is gonna be for oh. Yeah. This one is goes for static. He takes the win.
Yep, yep.
Camera is like, what is it?
Yeah, a little bit. I think we need to lower the buddy system thingy.
Yep. If not this small bump, I guess it's gonna be maybe one more time because it was stable for the first run. For now, it's gonna be Matt and SM1. SM1 gonna lead.
Okay. Someone. Two
SM1,
S13s
SM1,
here.
Slip and Slide, and Zip Sliders.
Oh, yeah. Slip and Slide is a new team on the server, or?
Yeah, I saw them yesterday playing for the first time, I guess.
Okay.
So let's see how they are
The
gonna
day
represent.
before the competition. Here we go with the roll up. Fast S13 roll up. Someone with a fat flick on that entry. Really nice inside clip right there by someone. Ooh, a little bump there by Matt on that hairpin. Makes someone miss the inside clip. Ooh, SM1 going really wide. Full off track.
To be honest, I don't know who is gonna take this because Matt was bumping someone and someone just dropped 4 tires
Yeah.
after the jump.
Someone had a lot of speed, and I think Matt was trying to catch up real hard, but he
Yeah.
wasn't really ready for the brakes as well. And that's also something you have to be ready for, is the braking. Once you get close proximity. Here we have Matt on the run up. Someone doing a hard effort on that chase, going a little wide there from someone. Ooh, going really wide. Losing a lot of proximity. Matt is pretty stable on his lead run there. Ooh, big bump from someone there. Oh, apology honk.
And someone TP'd back. And yeah, for this one, Matt takes the win because someone was just way, like, he was far away.
Yeah,
And he
yeah,
was just doing a lot of bumps. And there you see, after the first corner, he was just losing 2 tires.
yeah, yeah.
And we are taking 5 to 10 minutes break,
Okay.
waiting, I guess, for other people.
To log on and have a little practice run, I guess.
Yep.
Well, we can just drone cam this a little bit. Yeah, this is why I thought the entry would be interesting. Because people really needs to stay close on the sentry to be able
Yeah,
to...
if you're not gonna stay close, you're gonna lose the leader,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's gonna be hard times for you try and catch the leader.
Yeah. Yeah, and also in the entry, to be able to be smooth through second clip and third clip, you need to hit it hard and get a lot of momentum through that first clip. Pretty short track, but not the easiest track. I would call this track
Yeah.
pretty technical. With the hairpin and everything, and the jump. The jump is not easy as well. You don't want to get too much speed, you'll go wide. You don't want to get too little speed, and you will hit the yellow line on the inside, and that's not good either. We'll deduct some points. So to control your car after the jump is not an easy task.
Okay, round 3 and round 2, people are joining now.
Yeah, they will start despawning cars whenever they're ready.
Okay, I see a lot of good drivers in round 3 and round 4. And for round 3, there is gonna be Snap versus Grandma versus Envy, AZD versus TG, Infamous Will versus Gambino, Digit versus Naxels, Dekuya versus Gonzalo, Static Zack versus Agony, Nikita Blush versus Noko. What about brackets on the stream? You have brackets in the link. You have command for that. Maybe next time we will look into that.
You can follow the bracket live with that link. We were basically done with the camera system like an hour before the event.
Okay, people saying to pronounce Daikua name, not Dikuya.
Daikuya?
Yep,
Okay.
very interesting.
I'm gonna
name.
try to remember that. I see Mara also driving a 350.
Yeah, there is a new livery. I didn't expect to see that. And there is new livery for S14
Okay.
for an anxiety team. Their
Nice.
bot looks good. I like them. The worst is it has problem reading names sometimes.
350 best car. No cap. It's a little bit slow to me. Doesn't have that initial grip that makes it extra competitive.
Yeah, to be honest, there is a lot of new players that I didn't see.
Earlier, yep. A lot of new entries
Even in
for the
previous round and even in previous season. It's good to see
Oh yeah.
that
Oh
people
yeah.
are joining the event.
And hopefully more will join.
Oh, this is a beautiful angle.
Thank you.
You did
Captain
right,
banning
Cap.
people.
Because we are not allowing these on our servers.
No.
We are trying to make it as cool as possible. So please, chill and relax.
It's pretty basic. You can be competitive and all that, but don't be a douchebag about it.
Yep. Fiesta gang be lurking in the shadows. Ooh. They are waiting. To be honest, I didn't expect to see GT86 in this event. I didn't drive a lot on this car, so I'm interested how it's gonna feel.
Did they blacklist any cars from the previous event?
Not sure. I don't think so, because they were planning to ban maybe Supra because people were complaining that it's fast, but to be honest,
I don't see any Supras here yet.
there was Supra in the previous round. It was fast. It won the round 1,
Yeah.
but it was not that fast. Yeah. It's all about tune and driver.
Yeah. I agree on that. You gotta have the balls to full send. Like, you can't be a chicken on the acceleration and be expecting to be close in proximity to the lead driver if the lead driver is full on sending. Like, there's no way.
And that's why Panther won the round 1.
No, Panther didn't win round 1.
Okay, am I wrong?
Didn't Rafi win round 1?
Oh, Rafi? Sorry for that.
You have the announcement on a Discord, Mario?
Yep. Let me check
Seems
that real
like
quick.
drivers are despawning their cars.
Yeah, the round 1 winner was Rafi, my bad on that.
Yeah.
Second was Power, and third was Fatal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Panther
sorry
wasn't
for
even close. What do you mean?
that. Panther, go win right
Panther
now.
needs to go and win. Easy.
Panther
So
winning
we have
comedy.
Sneb. I'm slaughtering his nickname, but that's what his name is now, Sneb.
Yeah, Snap and Janlix. Janlix is gonna lead.
Torpedo Jan. Let's see what he does in his lead. One sec. Gonna stop the music for copyright stuff. If people want to put this up on YouTube's. Snub in the lead. Jan in the chase. Let's see what Jan does here in the lead. I haven't seen Snub before.
Yep, the same.
Also a new entry here. Let's see. Run up. He seems awake. Snub Jan doing a wide flick into the first entry there. Pretty solid run there by Jan. Keeping a lot of angle, a lot of speed, a lot of momentum through those corners. Surprising Sneb a little bit. Sneb needs to close up that proximity. And he cleaned that up right at the end. I don't know if it will be enough. Let's see if he can get away a little bit in his lead.
Yeah, Jennings did a good job with his angle
Oh
and
yeah,
speed. That
really
was
nice on that outside
good
clip
lead.
before the hairpin as well.
Mm-hmm.
Good all through the whole hairpin. Hits the clip after the hairpin really nice. And controls his car really nice after the jump. It's a really nice run by Jan, but let's see what he does in his chase. Hopefully no bumping. Snap goes a little bit wide on the entry. Jan corrects his angle to get closer proximity right there. Snap doing a real nice job on that hairpin right there. Jan fighting his car to get proximity. Really
Chase to
solid
chase,
runs
it
right
was
there.
really close.
Really close, really similar chases right there. I think Jan had a little bit better chase than Snap did, but very solid runs from both. Could be
And it's
OMT.
one more time.
It's OMT. Nice. Very nice. First OMT of the day.
Yeah, Snap doing very good job.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah, it's nice and surprising when these new drivers show up and actually perform. Let's see here. Jan with his signature white entry right there. Going really nice angle there. A little bit wide. Ooh, didn't really hit that inside on the hairpin like he should. Small mistakes from Jan in the lead, but the proximity is pretty big. Ooh.
Yeah, he lost 2 tires
Some
before the last
mistakes.
clip.
Some mistakes there right before the exit.
Genlix need to be so close to not lose this round.
And here we go. Snap in the lead. Janet chase. Let's see if they can clean this up in this run.
Okay, Genlix seems to be crashed.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess we will wait for him to join back.
FiveM issues?
Think so.
Yep, Reduce. I agree on that one.
Okay, Genlix joining back.
Yeah, he's back. Chance PC trash. Oh, rip.
Is it? I don't think so.
No, he seems to be streaming with his stuff pretty good.
Yeah.
So, he shouldn't have issues. But FiveM, yeah. Sometimes you crash. That's basically why we made this save system for the camera system as well. If I would crash, so I could save all the camera settings. Okay, people need to stop fucking around on start, or I'll start banning people, honestly. Agony, goddammit. Get the fuck away from there, Agony. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, what a jokester. Okay. Jan seems to be back. Okay, seriously, now get off track. Snab in the lead. Nice flick entry from Snab, hitting that inside clip real hard. Jan does a small correction to get that proximity closer. Snab hits his inside clip on that hairpin. Landing hard on that landing. Let's see here what the judges say.
To be honest, I don't know who is gonna win on this one because there
Same.
is some corrections for
Oh yeah.
both drivers.
A lot of
And
mistake in the
Genlix
second
takes the
OMT.
win.
Jan takes the win.
The reason Janlix won, even though his chase wasn't as good as Snape's, is because Snape TQ'd himself when Janlix went high speed, and Snape just after the jump, Snape TQ'd himself by just going straight
Yeah.
and over the lines.
Going in
So
the
that's the reason
inside.
why- yeah, that's why Snape TQ'd himself. He brake
Okay.
checked himself, so that's why Janlix got the win.
Okay.
Yep.
For this one, it's gonna be Grandma and Envy. Envy is gonna lead.
Okay. Grandma and
First
Envy
down.
here rolling up to start.
I don't know what to expect from Grandma, but Envy is doing a pretty nice job.
Same, but I've seen Grandma a lot on the server recently, so he's probably put in a lot of practice. So let's see what he can do. Here we go. Envy in the lead. Grandma in the chase. Envy with a fast flick entry. Grandma losing a lot of proximity to Envy right here. Envy's dropping a couple tires there on the outside clip. Grandma fighting his car to get close proximity right there. Ooh, big bump, throwing Envy totally off the line at the exit right there. Interesting.
Yeah, it's not good for drivers.
That Toyota is very fast, but it seems like people that drive the Toyota go a little bit too wide. They need to put on some more angle or control their car better.
Yeah, he's losing tires on
Yeah,
the clipping points.
almost
That's
through and
not
through
good for him.
the whole course almost. So let's see what Grandma can do in his lead. Envy in the chase. Envy has already shown he has a fast car. But I think Grandma's gonna have a hard time in his lead here with Envy close in proximity after him. Let's see how that pans out. Grandma with the flick entry. Slows down on clip 1. Needs definitely more angle. Envy is trying to do whatever he can to stay close. But it seems like Grandma surprised him a little bit on that first entry. Interesting. We don't mind trolling, but when you do too much, it's just obnoxious. Judges having a talk about this one.
Yeah, and we just lost Grandma on that jump. He was stable, to be honest, but on that jump he just lost the Grandma.
Yeah. Grandma was also running a little shallow angle, I would say. Would like to see a little bit more angle by Grandma, but they are lining up, so it looks like a
And
OMT
this is
from my
OMT, yeah.
perspective. The judges want to see those runs again. So Envy in the lead, Grandma in the chase for OMT. 20 lat is the play. 130 lat is only allowed. And only possible on the server as well. Reduce, you made this stuff. Like, what do you mean?
No, you can go to 10 lateral, so...
No, not on this server.
Oh,
It's locked between 30 and 40.
okay. I missed that. We have technical difficulties for Envy. It seems like
Okay.
his Discord is not working properly.
Okay, he seems like he's ready at least. Envy on the run up, Envy in the lead, Graham on the chase, Envy picking up a lot of speed on that entry, going big angle. Grandma has a real hard time chasing Envy. Going a little wide on that jump clip. Gives Grandma some opportunity to catch up after the jump. Solid lead from Envy there. A lot of speed, a lot of momentum through the clips, hitting the clips pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he can clean up his chase behind Grandma here so he can take this win. Drivers seem to be ready. Here we go. Grandma in the lead, Envy in the chase. Flick entry from Grandma there. Envy doing a pretty good job closing that proximity, but he needs to get a little bit closer there. Here comes the jump. Fast jump by Grandma, needs to brake a lot, gives Envy also the opportunity to catch up at the end there. Pretty similar runs, I would say. Pretty similar.
Yeah.
Both proximity, their leads looks almost the same. Though Grandma missed that inside clip in his lead there, so we'll see if the judges can catch that.
And for this one, Envy takes the win. I thought
Yeah, yeah.
HY gonna join and explain everything. I guess not for this time. We're
Maybe
waiting
not.
for top 16. I thought
Yeah.
it's already. Well, this one is gonna be AZD and TG. TG is gonna lead.
AZD is already lined up, but I'm waiting for the other guy. We can keep
Yeah, it
watching
seems
this
like
replay there.
he's AFK.
Someone's sleeping at the wheel. As you can see, a little shallow angle on the jump as well from Grandma there in the replay.
Yeah, he just full sanded, almost dropped all the
Yeah.
tires. Okay, we're skipping this battle for now and going to the next
Okay.
drivers because TG is AFK. You don't need to be AFK or you're gonna lose because we are giving a lot of chances to the drivers, but still,
Yeah.
don't sleep.
Don't sleep by the wheel.
And for now, it's gonna be Infamous Will and Gambino. Gambino is gonna lead.
They are rolling up the start here.
First Corvette of the day
Yeah.
in
First
GT86.
first 86 of the day as well.
With default wheels. That's interesting.
Sexy. I like that fitment though.
Yep.
Infamous Will dig into some music. Gambino's looking like Stig ready to go. Here we go. Gambino in the lead. Will in the chase. Flick entry there by Gambino. Pretty okay angle, I would say. Will needs to close down that proximity a lot. Really nice jump, but Will needed to be ready on the brakes right there. Got a little bit too much speed and bumps Gambino off track just before the exit. And Gambino missing a little bit, going wide on that hair clip or hairpin hair clip.
Oh, I see that second time. or even third time, people are bumping after the jump. So
Mm-hmm.
you need to keep that proximity.
People are trying to catch up just before the jump, and you can't
Mm-hmm.
brake in air if you didn't know. So I think they have a hard time braking once they land. They get too much momentum and they end up hitting the lead run. Ooh, a little bump from Gambino there. Small desync, I guess. Camera acting up. They're just gonna finish their runs here. Gambino coming up for the jump. And here comes Will behind. Looks like Will's car is a little bit low.
Seems to.
Camera is not learning. That's the only thing I'm gonna say, bros. I moved away the camera from both of the cars so it would catch one car.
Infamous Will takes the win.
Okay, Infamous Will takes it. I'm just gonna explain what happened.
Mhm.
On Gambino's lead run after the jump, Gambino decelled after the jump in the middle of the line, and you're not
Okay.
supposed to decel there, and that's the reason why Infamous Will hit him so hard.
That's why.
So that's Gambino's fault. And on Gambino's chase run, when Infamous Will was leading, he was just trying to he didn't slow down a lot. Infamous Will. That's Gambino's fault. Gambino was just full throttle, didn't even expect him to start transitioning, and Gambino just plowed straight into him. So that's Gambino's fault. Even though,
Yep,
yes, there
yep.
is teaching, they're both high being players, he still went with too high speed. That's not that
Alright.
desync is not the excuse at that point. Like they should know that they have high ping and the other player has high ping.
Yep, yep, yep.
So yeah. So Infamous will next.
Okay.
Interesting.
Congrats, Will. Here we have two. Our drivers here. Next is up against Digit. Digit wiggling his wheels, saying he's ready with his 86. And
Another 86.
this is the second 86 for the competition.
Nice to see this car.
Oh, oh, oh. And here we go. Next in the lead, Digit in the chase. Pretty stable run up from next. Flick into the first corner there. Nice speed, but he slows down a lot for the third clip. Goes a little bit tight on the inside there for that hairpin. Big jump from next there. Digit doing everything he can to clean up his chase run and catch up a little bit at the end there.
Oh,
Not much he
next
can
dropped
do
two
with
tires
the...
at the
Yeah.
end. To be honest, Next did a good job at leading, only like I'm considering about the hairpin clip.
Yeah.
And after the jump, he just dropped two tires. I don't know how and why. Maybe desync because his ping just went high. But he did a good job.
Yep, yep. So Digit has a small ping issue, I would say. If I was next, I would give him some breathing room. But Digit going hard on that flick. Really nice entry from Digit there. A lot of angle into that hairpin clip right there. Next is correcting his car to catch up and close down that proximity. Ooh, a little bump from Next there. Wasn't really ready for the speed and slowdown there.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Whose it is fault?
a lot of people bumping on the jump.
Mm-hmm. And
So
Digit
it
takes the win
seems,
for this one.
yeah, it seemed like it's a
So
hard area of the track after the jump.
yeah, I didn't see Digit made a lot of mistakes. I didn't see any mistakes.
No, no big mistakes at all.
But yeah, Nexels just DQ'd himself on that jump, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
So for this one is gonna be Daikuya. Did I say it wrong or correct?
Who cares,
And
bro?
Gonzalo. Gonzalo is gonna lead.
Here we go. Our driver seems ready. Gonzalo and Daikuya. Our first RX-7 of the day as well. Ooh, going wide. Gonzalo going wide on that entry clip. Probably losing a little bit of speed, a little bit of momentum. Ooh, goes 3 off. Ooh, big bump there by Daikuya. Should at least give Gonzalo a little bit of more room to flick around.
Again,
But wasn't
people
really
losing two
ready for that.
tires after the jam.
Yeah.
Jam. Interesting to see that people can properly do a jump, sorry, and still losing two tires.
Yeah, it's a technical jump, I would say. Like the track is really short, but it's technical. So you really need to stay close with proximity early at start, keep the same momentum and speed as the lead driver, and do exactly the same thing and almost jump together to be able to have the same speed and momentum when you land, so you don't really have to brake that much or accelerate up too much. Oh, a little slow on the cam there. Will on his entry. Gonzalo in his chase. Will showing up with a lot of Daikuya showing up with a lot of angle. Seems like something happened to Gonzalo there at the jump.
You don't need to TP to the start. You need to finish, even you crashed.
Yeah, but the rules are set. They should know the rules
Yeah.
before they join. So
And Daikuya takes the win. And for this one is gonna be Static Zack and Agony. Agony is gonna lead.
Fatal with his clown emotes.
Let's see how Agony is gonna
Ooh, Agony, here we go, here we go.
represent his run.
First Glock check here. Against Static Zack and a Eurofighter here. This one could be interesting. I think Agony needs to give Static a little bit more proximity because of the ping. Be careful to stay close, or he could risk bumping him. But let's see what Agony comes up with in his lead run. Nice flick from Agony there. A lot of speed and momentum through the inside clip. Very nice there. Nice inside on the hairpin from Agony right there. Let's see how he take care of the jump. Very nice. Acceleration through.
Agony doing an amazing job on
yeah,
this.
Agony
lead
does
run.
what Agony does. Solid runs
Good job,
from
Agony.
From Agony right there. Really nice hits on those clipping points. Not going any tires off or anything, but staying really close to the grass right there. And really nice control on that jump as well, as you can see. Static is doing everything he can to stay close to Agony right here, but it's not easy chasing Agony. Eurofighter entry. Ooh, Agony, big bump on that entry. Could have been because Static slowed down a lot. Going really wide on that hairpin clip from Zack. Here comes the jump. As you can see, Agony is really close just before the jump. So
That was really good.
Yeah, so he's keeping the same momentum as the lead driver just before the jump. So when he lands, he's basically doing the same thing. So he doesn't need to do huge corrections when he lands or doesn't carry too much speed and momentum. So he bumped the other cars. So really nice job by Agony, I would say.
Yeah, and Agony
that
takes
one.
the win.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
job, Agony.
Very nice running.
He was literally on his door on like few clipping points.
Yeah. Repping GC. Yup. Really nice predicting. Just coming through that smoke and that jump. As you can see, he's really close.
And for now, it's gonna be Genlinks versus Panther, and Panther is gonna lead.
Mm-hmm.
Panther, you need to win this one. I'm telling you.
Yeah, let's
Go
see what
win,
Panther
please.
can come up with. He's in his
Smooth
purple Viper.
events win.
Never, Sweeto, never.
I mean, it's
JK.
already smooth. The camera is smooth. Driver's already smooth.
Touche, Mario.
Event is
Touche.
smooth.
Definitely Agony's fault on that bump. I don't know, because it's an entry. It's a high-speed entry. You're supposed to carry a lot of momentum through that. Like, literally, you're supposed to be full on gas through that
To be honest, you
inside
don't
clip.
need to decel at this part, if I'm
No.
not mistaken. So I think
Looks like
Zach
Panther and
just
Jan are ready here. Here they go. Panther in the lead, Jan at the chase. Let's see if Jan gives Panther enough room to wiggle around a little bit. Really nice driving by Panther. They're going a little bit wide on that hairpin there. A little handbrake to get out to the outside clip. Jan is doing everything he can to stay close to Panther. Pretty solid runs from both, I would say. No major tire offs. Small corrections from Panther and a little mistake by missing that hairpin right there, but nothing too big.
Yeah, those runs were really clean.
Yeah, let's see what Jan can do in his lead. And let's see what Panther can do in his chase. Panther needs to close up his proximity pretty good. Stay close to Jan here. Jan with the flick entry. Really nice angle and momentum through the inside clip. Trying to sneak in that hairpin clip. Let's control your car in the jump. Panther hitting the brakes a little bit. Really solid run by Jan right here, I would say. Giving Panther a run for his money right here.
And Genlinks takes the win. Good job,
Nice
Genlinks.
job, Jan. Panther is not an easy opponent to beat, but small mistakes there and a flawless lead run from Jan gave him the win. The hat is off for Jan right there. Really nice job. I wonder if Jan has been practicing. Putting in a couple of hours maybe.
I didn't see him
getting that tune perfect. Tell him to go again. Here we have Sydney and Envy. Sydney in the lead, Envy in the chase. As we know, Envy has a pretty fast car, but let's see what Sydney can do to maybe throw Envy off his game a little bit. Fast flick entry from Sydney there. Full on the acceleration right there. Really nice on those outside clips. Small corrections on the hairpin by Sydney. Scares Envy off a little bit. Ooh, big over rotation by Sydney at the jump. Envy just finishing his run right there.
I guess it was too much
Interesting.
angle for the Sydney.
Yeah, big over rotation at the jump. He maybe got a little bit nervous there.
Yeah, but
Small corrections from Sydney also in his. Maybe his tune is a little bit too grippy.
yeah, he just jumped almost like in backward.
Yeah.
But good for him.
Envy in the lead, Sydney in the chase. Let's see what they can do here. As we know, Envy is a little fast boy on this track. Left to see if Sydney can stay close with him. Envy on a hard entry. They're going really fast, really high momentum and speed through the whole track there. Small correction on the outside corner. Here comes the jump. Really nice. Really nice. Clean run by Envy right there. Sydney's fighting to stay close. Having a hard time.
And Envy takes the win. Good job.
Yeah, small mistakes from Sydney gave the Envy the win. Something for Sydney to think about and work on for the next event, I guess. Or
And
the
for
next
now,
run.
it's gonna be AZD versus Biga. Biga is gonna lead.
AZD, my Swedish friend. Sverige fy fan. Here we go. Coming into the first corner here.
Big guy is restarting this game, so 1 minute.
Okay,
so
no
start.
stress.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll watch AZD fool around a little bit. Yeah, people cheering on Jan. I don't think Jan needs cheering for this one because that run was clean in his lead run right there. I haven't seen a better run from Jan.
Yeah, the same.
He's had some small, like, misfortunate mishaps and torpedoed some people off the track when he was trying to catch up. But it seemed like he's
Yeah, I
been
saw
cleaning
that.
up his game and getting into the competition mode right here.
Magician's Jalix, he's back. Welcome back.
Okay. And we are back. Biga in the lead. Hopefully he has his tunes on. AZD in the chase. Go Sweden. And let's see what these boys can do. A versus A. Here's the run up. Biga doing a little speedy run up. Nice flick into the first entry there. A little bit tight on the inside clip from Biga. Trying to get away from AZD right there. AZD's just fighting his car to get close. Really nice on that jump there. But Biga seems to be losing a lot of proximity, momentum, I mean, in the jump. And he over-rotates.
I guess it's the problem of S2K.
Yeah,
Because
it seems so.
second
Seems so.
S2K
Looks like a grippy front, I would say.
They just losing that angle.
Here we go. AZD in the lead, Biga in the chase. Let's see if Biga can stay close to save his over rotation there. AZD with the fat entry right here. Really nice line by AZD. Ooh, going a little bit wide on the hairpin. Let's see the jump here. Oop, oop. Small bumps. Really nice proximity on the end, on the jump there by Biga.
And AZD takes the win. Yeah, all understandable.
Yeah.
Biga lost 2 tires after the jump, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Duke. Yeah, Duke. That's what I'm talking about.
Not even top 16.
Like
Oh
this
yeah.
is really good runs for not even top 16. Like usually we get a little
Yeah.
bit of sluggish, like inconsistent runs by the new entries and that kind of stuff. But this,
Mm-hmm.
some tire drops here, some over rotations here and there, but nothing too major. Seems like
Mm-hmm.
people have been practicing.
Okay, now it's gonna be Infamous Will and Wild Child. Wild is gonna lead.
A wild child. They are rolling up to start. Wild child in the lead. Will in the chase. Pretty high ping on both of them, so this one can be interesting. This one can go all over the place. Let's see. Let's see. 86 versus S13. Pretty fast run up from the S13 right there. Flicks into the first entry there. A little shallow on that inside clip. I would like to see a little bit more angle from Wild Child. Makes him miss that hairpin clip. Infamous Will, big correction to get close to Wild Child there. Looks like Infamous Will's car is a little bit too low, if I'm not mistaken. Seems like his setup is dragging on the floor.
Okay, we're waiting for HY to join back because he's crashed. So technical difficulties again.
Okay.
But yeah, that was a good jump from Wild.
Oh yeah,
It
Wild
was
Child's
big
jump was
jump.
really good, but as you can see, Will's jump, his car brakes a lot when it hits the ground, and it seems like his suspension is not really doing what it's
Yeah, I
supposed to.
guess it's not that soft.
It's probably a bit too soft, maybe, or a bit too low, because it looks like he's dragging on the ground,
Oh
from my
yeah,
point of
he's
view.
just losing some momentum and hits
Because
the grid.
he's also bouncing around a little bit on the roll up, as you can see.
Oh yeah, I see now. Yep. Yeah, it seems like he has a lot of grip because he just losing some angle and doing a lot of corrections.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's gonna be.
I don't think.
I think it's gonna be for Wild Child because I don't see a lot of correction on his side. He's
He
doing
did
a
a
really
big
good
miss
job on this.
on the hairpin clip, I would say. Solid run
Yeah,
through and
but
through, but a small miss on the hair clip.
yeah,
If
but
he
not that
can,
as big as a Wild. Okay, not
yeah, but he
Wild.
has a chase left as well.
Wheels.
If he messes up his chase, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, seems like HY is back and nobody's talking to us, so they're already rolling up.
Yep.
Big entry from Will. Let's see if Wild Child can stay close. It looks like a small bump because of the ping difference there. Infamous Will with a clean jump. Wild Child also going wide. Like I said, he had a chase. That
Yeah, they
chase
both
needed to be
dropped
perfect.
one tire at the end. Okay, it seems like it was a small bump at the second
Yeah,
clean.
yeah, some desync, I guess.
Yeah, but still I see Will dropping one or two tires at the third clip.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, there is a lot of corrections from Will.
yeah. Looks like he's fighting his car to get through the course.
Mm-hmm. It seems like judges having a good big
A good
time
old talk about this one.
discussion.
Like I said,
Yeah,
Wild
and
Child had a
it's one more
chase.
time.
OMT. Interesting, interesting.
Okay, it seems like one guy left.
Okay.
Even before HY said OMT, so we are waiting.
He knew.
So
He
he's
just
just
knew. He's
back.
like, "Fuck that, bro. I know already. Alt F4 right now. Booyah. I'm out." So we will probably wait for him. The shirtless dude, put on a shirt. God damn it! This is a classy event.
Okay, since Wild Child just left, so Infamous Will takes the win for this one
Okay.
because he,
So Wild Child is not coming back, or
yeah, he left Discord as well. So I guess
okay.
you don't need to do like that. Just wait for judge's decision,
Fucking rage
and then
quit
you
right
can
there.
quit or
He
wait
just
for the
fucking alt
next round.
F4.
Okay, for this one, it's gonna be Digit and Mauro. Mauro is gonna
Ooh.
lead. Mauro is gonna be in 350Z
Mm-hmm.
with that new livery.
Jan, get your flip flop ass off the track. God damn. Here we go. Moro in the lead. Digit in the chase. The first 350 of the show. Really fat entry by Moro right there. Clean run on the first clips. Digit doing really nice job on that proximity there. Needs to get a tiny bit closer. Really nice job by both drivers on the exit. Really nice proximity by Digit here.
Yeah, that was a clean and close run.
Oh
I
yeah.
liked it.
Yeah, a little fun livery. Doesn't hurt anyone.
I
I
mean,
think the
it's
car
still a
looks.
livery.
I
So you're
think the
gonna have
car
a
looks.
whatever livery.
It looks. Yeah, it has its personality. I would say. Like
Yeah.
that's the way I'm gonna put
Yeah.
it. Okay, Digit on a speedy entry. They're getting away from Maru.
And it's rerun because I guess
Rerun. Yeah,
he's
because Digit
speeding
is
a lot.
just speeding away.
No need to be a torpedo at the start.
No. Cap crying. Wah, wah. Where's my livery? Digit in the lead, Mara in the chase. Here we go.
Okay, Digit did a small mistake by drifting before the
I'm
starting
sorry,
line.
Cap. We'll talk about your livery after the event, Cap. Oh, here we go. Digit in the lead. Let's see if he will be a little bit slower to give Mara a chance to chase. Fat entry by Digit, though. Really speedy car. Misses that inside clip, though. Really good angle by Digit. Really speedy car as well. A lot of grip. Mara has a really hard time with the proximity trying to catch up to Digit here. He's just flying through the corner.
And Mauro takes the win.
I explained it to Digit that he
Okay.
not go straight. He has to drift actually after the yellow line, but Digit did not understand. I'm not going to rerun anymore. I gave him a chance to understand the line. He just went straight and initiated way too late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not how you should run the track at all. So he just kept him because of not drifting, just going straight.
Yep, yep,
So
yep.
so Mauro takes to win. All the judges agreed on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Judge's call right there. Unfortunate for Digit a little bit, but lesson
Yeah, you
learned,
need
I
to
hope.
follow the rules. Okay, for this one is gonna be Daikua and Clouds. Clouds is gonna lead. It's gonna be hard for me to pronounce his name. I'm sorry.
Daikuya. Rolling up to start right now. Clouds in the lead. Arx 7. Let's see what Daikuya can do. It's Daikuya's third run of the day. He's got a lot of practice in, so
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
he should be on par with his practice here. Daikuya digging to some music right there. Just relaxing before the start. Doesn't seem nervous at all. Here we go at start. Clouds with a flick entry right there. Really nice angle by Clouds. Daikuya doing a pretty good job of keeping that proximity. He needs to get a little bit closer on that hairpin. Nice jump by Clouds there. Really nice momentum and speed for the jump. Really clean run by Clouds. Losing Daikuya a little bit on the end. Yeah, he gets close on the hairpin, but then he loses a lot of proximity.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see
Trying
a lot
to
of people losing
catch up there.
proximity before the jump.
Yeah, that outside clip
Unfortunately.
after the hairpin is not easy. Man, it's really hard. Nice flick from Daikuya right there. Nice speed and momentum through that. Going a little wide on that outside clip. Ooh, a little bump. Daikuya slowing down because he had a lot of speed to carry through that hairpin. But they're trying to finish up the run as clean as possible here. Interesting for the judges.
Small bumps from Clouds. 2 times.
Yeah, I guess it's because Daikuya had a lot of speed carrying through that clip just before the hairpin, so he had to slow down a lot to get that inside clip. And that's what created the bump. As you can see on the replay, a lot of speed going a little wide. Realizes he's going too wide. Hits hard on the brakes. Yep.
Daikuya takes this one, even though on the U-turn, Daikuya slowed down a bit too much, but which made Clouds like bump him. But overall, chase to chase, Daikuya a lot more cleaner. Like overall,
Okay.
chase like he mimicked everything, and perfect by Daikuya. But just a tiny mess up on the U-turn, but it's fine still. But Daikuya overall more clean, so yeah, Daikuya
Okay.
takes it.
Okay.
Plexi against Agni. Let's see what Agni can do in his first chase here.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm hyped about this run.
Yeah,
2
same.
good drivers.
It's always fun to watch good drivers drive. Here we have a little roll up here. Agony's trying to keep that proximity close on the entry. A lot of angle from Plexi there. Maybe a little bit of over rotation. Let's see how the hairpin goes. Ooh, could be a small touch from Agony right there. Loses a little proximity for the jump. Plexi just taking off and flying through that exit.
That's interesting. How Agony lost Plexi before the jump. I know that this S13 is quite grippy.
Yeah.
But still, it's all
Caught
about
on.
the two-man driver.
I'm looking at the replay to see if I can detect anything, but nothing too major. He just lost some proximity at the end there from Agony. Now it's his time to lead. Let's see if Plexi can Stay really close to Agony here. Maybe get that win. Nice flick entry from Agony there. Missing a little bit on that inside clip. Going super fast, super wide. Hitting that inside clip almost perfectly. Really nice job by Plexi, just holding that proximity. Maybe holding it a little bit too long. Small bumps at the end there. Let's see what the judges say about that one. Overall, clean run, but small bumping at the end there. Plexi's proximity was really good.
Yeah, he was just on his door. This is interesting because
Yeah.
it's interesting. Is Plexi gonna DQ himself at the end?
Don't know. Do not know. We'll see what
But
the
it
judges think about that one. I think it was a pretty solid run. Didn't throw him off the line too much. Only mistake in map. Yep.
At this run, both drivers, good job. But the thing about Plexi's lead run was that Plexi was going low angle into the third clip. After the inside clip, he was going low angle and slowing down a lot. Of course, the S13 is low-key broken. We're aware about the acceleration speeds, but Plexi was kind of using it like kind of OP way. He was slowing down way too much at certain clips and then just taking off.
Up. Yeah.
That's not how you're supposed to be drifting. That is just literally wanting to gap people. You slow down and then suddenly take off. That's not how you're supposed to drive.
Yeah. Abusing the system a little bit to be able to have a competitive advantage. To be able to slow down fast and accelerate up real fast.
Yeah, so Agony takes it like lead to lead. Overall, it's Agony's better. And also Chase was nice too. So
Yep.
yeah, Agony takes it.
Unfortunate, but
unfortunately for Plexi, yeah. Okay, it's gonna be
that's how the
Matt
judges-
versus Magic. And Magic is gonna lead. Yeah, to be honest, you don't need to like cheat or something. Use OP stuff in the cars if it's broken.
I wouldn't call it cheating. I would call it like trying to have a competitive advantage, like just to be able to get close when you need to get close and get away from the chaser. Nice entry by Magic there. Matt is doing an okay job in the chase. Needed to hit the brakes a little bit, losing a lot of proximity here. Magic taking off from the jump. Ooh, a little hard inside from Magic right there. Gives Matt some opportunity to catch up. Also hitting the inside yellow line at the jump. I wonder how much the judges will deduct for him on that run. Yeah, very rough landing there for Magic. Slowing down a little bit just at the jump. I think he got a little bit scared that he was carrying too much speed.
Yeah.
Let's see what Matt can do in the lead. And Magic in the chase. Small honks. Already up. And here they go. Clean run up. Matt getting some angle on the entry. Magic doing a really good job of staying close. Could be some small bumping there. I think Magic needs to give Matt a little bit more space because of the ping, because he seems like he's bumping Magic a little bit too much for Matt's taste right there. So he's angrily honking at Magic right there. Give me some room.
You need to honk. This is too much.
Yeah, Matt takes the win on this one. I don't know what Magic was doing on his chase run, but Magic was literally intentionally going full speed into Matt on the transitions. Like, this makes sense. This is not what drifting is about. It was just ramming him intentionally.
Yeah.
It's not even about the desync. He has 100 ping. Magic knows this.
Yeah.
For
They
no
should
reason.
give him a little bit of room, a little bit more space to breathe.
And also Magic, on his lead run, he queued himself on the jump. He was pretty much straight, unchaseable lead on the jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt takes the win.
It's break time.
Yeah, it's also it's break time, 10 minutes. We will give practice time, 10 minutes for top 16 to practice. So
Mhm,
everyone 16 join the server and 10-minute practice time.
Yep, yep, yep. He just kept honking. Yup. Yeah, this entry corner and the jump, that's what I was expecting was going to be hard for people.
Yeah. Okay, so we are starting at top 16. So be prepared. It's gonna be very interesting.
These
We're
runs
expecting
should be hella hard.
very epic runs.
Interesting runs from the first lineups there. A lot more stable than it usually is, but some small mistakes from the drivers here and there created some weird situations, I would say.
Yeah, it's interesting corner, to be honest. You need to put some effort to do it perfectly or even properly. Okay,
Yeah,
so
and
what do
this
you
jump.
expect from the top 16 drivers?
Like I said, Mario, every time I don't expect anything but good runs from a top 16.
Yeah,
No,
we
but I
have
expect
some.
people to have the same issues as the early drivers. It's literally the first entry that's hard, in my opinion, for the chase driver to stay close on the entry, to be able to carry the momentum and speed that they need through the first and the second and third clip. Fat runs by Cylin right there. I like that. And when you carry the good speed and momentum through the first three clips, you can easily just flick the fourth clip, create a little nice angle for the inside clip, and just slam on the acceleration.
Oh, yeah.
Just like Fatal is doing right here. And try to carry your car with the speed and momentum through the fifth clip here. And after that, you need to get ready for the jump. That seems like it's a big how the fuck do you call it? My brain just stopped. It seems to create an issue for a lot of drivers.
It's just S2K problems, so.
Yeah, Silver.exe stopped working. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I see people still being a lot of nervous.
Yeah, some people come in nervous as well for the competition. A lot of nerves. A lot of people
Who will be
started to
better
take
at
this
Texas?
stuff pretty serious, it seems like.
I mean, it's okay about getting it too serious because we have good prizes.
Oh yeah.
And people just wanna do good runs. They put in some effort in that.
Oh yeah.
It's okay with being a bit nervous,
Yep, yep.
but just breathe and relax and do a good run.
Yeah, yeah. And hopefully no one of the drivers is literally looking at the stream while they are driving. Because when we were setting up the camera, me and Reduce were like, oh, Reduce, can you do a couple of runs? And I saw him like flying off the track a couple of times, and he's like, I'm sorry, bro, I can't stop looking at the stream. So hopefully people enjoy these new camera angles a little bit better than the usual drone cam that we run with.
Mm-hmm. Can we compete with Assetto Corsa and that stuff?
Nah, this is FiveM, bro. I don't think we will ever be able to compete.
I mean in cameras.
Cameras, I don't know. Can Assetto Corsa affect their own cameras, like switch them around, change them around?
You can change the cameras, but it's automatically stick to the drivers, as I know, as far as I know.
Alright.
I don't know if you can zoom there, like this. But in my opinion, it looks like Assetto Corsa with those cameras.
Yeah.
Or even like somebody said in chat, it's like FD.
Yeah, that's what we're going for as well. Trying to create a nice visual for the stream to be able to look at something instead of this.
Yep.
Instead of this. We're not doing that again. Ooh, Wall Stadium. Is Wall Stadium the next one?
Let me double check.
Ooh, Jen. Hopefully that doesn't happen on your run, buddy.
Yeah, the next one is gonna be Wall Stadium Speedway.
Oh yeah,
It's
hell
gonna be
yeah.
interesting.
That's gonna be
Wall
fun to
track.
practice with people. I like Wall Stadium. It's a super small track. Hella technical though.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, fat line of the drivers.
And I want to
Let's
see
see.
a lot of fucking angle on that wall though.
Oh yeah. Show a replay on that.
Show the replay on that. Hopefully we got that. Here it comes.
Oh yeah.
Y'all. Fat shit, boys. Fat shit.
Thomas the train.
Thomas the Train.
Yeah, that's
Very
epic.
epic.
Good job. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, the smoke is sex. Like the smoke is perfect.
Perfect. Mother Smoke GTA is not like this.
We could work it on it a little bit to see if we can tweak it to make it even better, but I don't think we can. Phantom, thank you for the follow. Fat practice going on right now. Top 16, god damn it. Top 16, people. People seem to be despawning their cars. Rafi spawning his car.
Okay, so now it's gonna be Rafi versus Nikita Belush. Rafi is gonna lead.
Get back to it, boys. Top 16. Here we go. Top 16. Rafi versus Matt. Rafi is the winner of the last event.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
let's see how
And
he
he
does
changed his
in
car.
the lead here. Yeah, it seems like they
That's
blacklisted the
interesting.
super or something, or he changed his mind. Maybe it wasn't that good.
But he was doing a really good job on those
Oh yeah,
runs. He
oh yeah.
was really close. He was really stable.
First time I actually
Mad
see someone
runs.
full send it.
Yeah. Big respect for that.
Drivers seem to be ready. Rafi in the lead, Matt in the chase. Top 16. Here we go. Small little run up here. Rafi doing it nice and easy. Throwing in the flick on the entry. Missing a little bit on that inside clip. Ooh, Matt going really wide. I think Rafi scared him off a little bit by going wide on that inside. Rafi with the jump, just flying through this course. Matt having a really hard time on the proximity there. Interesting, interesting. Rafi is flying through this one as well. A little over rotation by Matt on the hairpin clip. They were losing a lot of proximity to Rafi. Matt is ready in the lead. Rafi in the chase. Here we go for the run up. Matt flicks it in. Rafi staying really close on that proximity. Really nice job by Rafi. Following Matt's every move. A little bit hard on the inside there. Let's see what happens at the jump. Rafi showing real car control here. Staying door to Matt, basically.
Yeah. Okay,
Really
this run
nice
was
job.
sick. Super sick by Raffi, literally mimicking every move. And also, as you can see, guys, Matt has 100 ping, 120 ping. Raffi has low ping. And what does
Mm-hmm.
Raffi do? He's aware of it. He's not going too far, too into him. He's
Yeah,
just tapping on the throttle. That's what we're supposed to do. Super sick by Raffi.
super
But
sick
yeah,
run by Rafi.
chase to chase, Matt just washed out and DQ'd himself, and Raffi was just mimicking him perfectly and nice proximity. So yeah,
Yeah,
Raffi
yeah.
takes.
Very
Good
nice
job,
job by
Rafi.
Rafi there.
And again, Rafi is putting some effort in his runs, and he's doing full sends, really close.
He's
Good
basically
job, man.
showing people how it's supposed to be done.
Yep.
That's what he's doing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Rafi is just, yeah, from what he showed last event, it's full send. You need to full send with Rafi, or he's just going to be there. There's nothing in between.
Okay, so for now it's gonna be John and Daikua. Daikua is gonna lead. Oh, actually, no. Daikua is gonna chase. My bad.
John is going to lead. John's got a fat wing on. Hopefully he
I
doesn't
guess
just take
he's.
off.
I guess
Like,
he's representing Hater with his wing.
yep. I heard these two are starting a team together. Here we go. John in the lead. Daikuya in the chase here. John with the flick. A lot of angle by John on that first entry. Slows down a lot. But he used that angle to slow down. Really nice on that inside clip. Daikuya is a little bit surprised by John's crazy angle, so he's trying to catch up as good as he can. But that was a solid rub from John right there. Like, crazy angle by John.
John is too OP.
John just throws that angle on that inside. He uses his car's momentum and speed to slow down a little bit with the angle. And he just carries that angle through the whole course. This is the first mad angle we have seen on this track yet. Here we go, Daikuya in the lead. John in the chase. Let's see what John mad angles can do in the chase. Mimicking Daikuya's moves here. Not pulling off as much angle as he did in his lead. But he's mimicking Daikuya's every move right here. Really solid run by John. Crazy runs by John right here. Really nice job on that exit. John is just thrown down right here. John is just, come at me, bro, come at me. Smooth steering it as well. Like, really nice job by John. Really impressed.
Okay, okay, this run was sick. Both drivers, very nice job. High skilled drivers, you can see it. But John messed up on the second clip, the first inside clip. John just over-rotated and big slowdown, which was pretty much unchaseable for the chase driver. So that's unfortunate for John, but yeah, that was a huge deduction for John. So even though John was on him on his chase run, it just came down lead to lead, and John messed up on his lead.
Yep.
Taiku takes.
Okay.
Alright. That's interesting. I
Thank
didn't
God I'm
expect
not a
that.
judge.
Yeah. For now, it's gonna be Infamous Will versus Sweedo, and Sweedo is gonna lead.
Interesting.
Yeah, John just threw mad lines at his
Mad
chase
lines.
line.
Mad angle.
It was just insane. I did reverse entry, okay?
Yeah, a little bit too hard angle. I could agree a little bit with what HY said, but at least John is throwing some mad angle. I would like to see a little bit more angle from the drivers, like entirely. Everybody's drawing that safe, shallow line. Here goes Sweeto versus Will. Sweeto in the lead. Sweeto with a fat entry. Pretty good angle there. Will closing down on that proximity here. Needs to step on it right here to get really close. Sweeto on the jump. Controls his car really nice, holding that outside. Going maybe a little bit wide just before the exit, but really nice job through and through. And I'm really happy we're on top 16 right now. As you can see, a lot more consistent driving right here. Really nice runs from the people driving right now. Amazing stuff. Will in the lead, Sweeto in the chase. Here we go. Will seems to be having troubles with his suspension again. Like he's really fighting his car. Holding a really inconsistent line. While Sweeto was just, hey bro, I can do that. And he's just following. Oh my God, that jump. Proximity from Sweeto on the jump there was crazy. Really nice chase from Sweeto there. If I was Will, I would up my suspension a little bit. Don't
Yeah.
be that low.
Okay, so Sweeto takes the win on this one. Just came down to Infamous Will's chase. He was wavering super hard, getting gapped. He wasn't sure like what line to take to chase Sweeto, I guess. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's his tune or what, but he was wavering super hard, like
Yeah,
very
yeah.
inconsistent. But Sweeto was very consistent, good proximity, very nice lines, like both on the chase and lead. So yeah, Sweeto takes it overall.
Yeah. Very good job by Sweeto, I have to say as well. Like adjusting to Will's driving here.
And for now it's gonna be hated.
I would be scared shitless if I was driving behind Will.
Oh yeah. And for now it's gonna be Hated and Envy, and Hated is gonna lead. Hated is going without the wing.
No wing for Hatred, what the hell?
We need some wing.
Yeah, Hatred is getting thrown out from the Wang Club. Roll up. Nice flick by Hatred there. A lot of angle. This is what I want to see. Surprises Envy a little bit, it seems like. Envy needs to close that proximity a little bit. Throw that acceleration down real hard. Getting through that smoke. Really nice angle by Hatred. Keeping that speed and momentum through the course at the end there. Really good lead run by Hater. Envy needs to close that proximity a little bit more.
Yeah, I see that Hater improving every time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That's impressive.
That is
Good job,
what we
Hater.
want to see. Really nice on the jump. A lot of angle thrown down right there. Really nice lead. Let's see if he can have a clean chase as well. Maybe he will take this one. Let's see what Envy puts down on the lead. Oh, bump. Hater did not give Envy enough room to initiate. So small bump on the entry didn't throw off Envy. And Hater with a big over rotation there. Stable run by Envy. Even though after the bump. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate for Hater, sadly.
This is what you need to do, yeah.
Super unfortunate run. Just Hater was being too aggressive on the initiation. Unlucky.
Yep.
Both even, literally. They both made like similar mistakes, deselling and missing clips, but it was very even, but unlucky that it ended like this. But it happens in the requests, so yeah, Envy takes it.
Yeah.
Big sad moment for Hater, but he did a good lead run.
Oh yeah. That was really
He just slightly put a bit more effort in his chase run.
one of the better lead runs, I would say. Too
Yeah,
bad that
I
happened
agree
in the
on that.
chase. I'm a bit sad right now, to be honest. I was expecting, like a Hater, you need to keep your head cool, bro, in the first entry right there. And here we have two legends. Let's see if Fatal will hit this cone to his right. I guess not. But you never know with Fatal, right?
How much
Glock check
percent you putting
versus
in?
Glock check.
Okay.
Here we go. Fat entry by Fatal. Ooh, also a bump on the entry there. A lot of people trying to stay close on the entry, just like I've been talking about it. But people seem to be a little bit too eager. Really crazy proximity by Agony right there. Nice drop by Fatal. Agony gets a little bit surprised there. And
That was mad close.
yeah, he hits
Good job, Agony.
he hits hard on the brakes at the exit there. Agony. So he loses a little bit of proximity to Fatal. But it's definitely understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. Here we go. Agony in the lead. Fatal in the chase. Let's see if that 350's got the power to keep up with Agony here. Run up. Agony with a fat entry right here. A lot of angle. Fatal doing everything he can to catch up. Nice angle by Agony right here. Going through the hairpin. Losing Fatal in the smoke a little bit. Yeah, Fatal needs definitely to get a little bit closer proximity right here, but not much he can do about it now.
Yeah, Fatal takes the win on this one. It came down to the initiation, where just Agony literally bumped him and made Fatal go offline and lose a lot of speed. So Agony got very close to him. So Fatal was just playing it safe on this run.
Yeah.
Fatal takes it. Unfortunate that the runs go like this, but can nothing do about it.
It happens. Thank God we're in a video game, or else some of these cars wouldn't be able to drive at all after these small bumps.
Oh, yeah. For now, it's gonna be Caleb and Mauro. Caleb is gonna lead.
I see a lot of Glock check up in the top 16. I think the other teams need to start representing and
Oh yeah.
putting down
they
those
need
nice
to.
lines.
They just throw in the top 16 and saying, hello, we're
Glock chip
here.
cheating.
We're gonna win everything.
Yep. Caleb in the lead, Morrow in the chase. Morrow in the 350, just as fatal. Let's see her on the run up. A little early initiation by Caleb there, but maybe the judges. Real nice inside by Morrow there. Needs to clip that inside clip. Close up that proximity a little bit. Really fast and nice run by Caleb here. Ooh, goes a little bit hard on the outside and 4 off for Caleb. So unfortunate, carrying too much speed through the jump, and he goes off track. Big mistakes from top 16, I see. Big mistakes.
Mistakes are happen, so
People's
it's
nerves
okay.
are getting to them, I think.
Yep.
Losing a little bit of focus, a little bit of everything, I feel like. I don't expect these kinds of mistakes from top 16s. But here we go. Morrow in the lead. Caleb in the chase. Morrow with the flick entry. Caleb initiating a little bit slow. He's going to lose a little bit of proximity tomorrow. He cleans that up a little bit nice. Looks like small bumps there through the hairpin. Morrow really stable on the jump. Caleb going hard inside. Really nice proximity by Caleb at the end there. Nerves are a bitch, yep.
Yeah,
Really nice driving for both there.
Mauro takes the win on this one. It pretty much came down to Caleb just DQing himself on the jump, going just 4 wheels inside and going offline completely.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Otherwise, these drivers are both good drivers. Nice lines, but yeah, Caleb just messed up the on his lead. Unlucky.
Yep.
Good job otherwise by the drivers.
Agreed. Okay, so it's Celine with AZD.
It's Sweden
Celine
versus
is gonna win.
Sweden here. 2 Swedish players. Kom igen nu, Britt-Marie, för fan. Let's go.
Interesting.
Celine versus AZD. ANX versus AE. Let's see what these lads can do. Celine in the lead with the flick entry right there. AZD is trying to stay close. A little hard break from Celine right there. We're losing some speed and momentum. Looks like he cleans that up a little bit. Small correction to that outside clip. Let's see what the jump. Ooh, small desyncs there from AZD. Really nice proximity there from AZD. Yeah, this run was really clean, I would say, from both of the Swedes.
Yep.
Really nice proximity from AZD, both on the jump. Really mimicking the angle and everything. Let's see if AZD can pull off a lead like that, and if Celine can pull off a chase like that. This run is going to be amazing. AZD hard on the acceleration there. Hard flick in. Carrying a lot of speed and momentum through that corner. Nice proximity by Celine through that hairpin. Losing a little bit of proximity towards the jump here. Catches up. Not as close as AZD, but definitely acceptable.
Oh yeah, good runs for both drivers.
Very good runs. Very good runs from both of the Swedes here. I think the judges will have a hard time. Good way to represent Sweden, yes.
Yes. Yeah, AZD just throwing mad lines.
AZD takes the win. Chase to chase, AZD super smooth, no wavering at all. But on Zillen's side, he was like wavering, getting gapped at certain places, and Zillen was also on his lead run. He was going like kind of slow at certain parts, which made it awkward for AZD, but AZD was still like on him. So nice throwing by AZD. So yeah, overall AZD takes it
Yep,
a lot more consistent.
You heard it here.
Now it's gonna be Senseway and Janlix. Sensen's gonna lead.
Ooh, Senseway in a S13 versus Janlings. This one is going to be hella interesting.
Expecting epic runs from these ball drivers, especially from Senseway.
Same here, same here. Let's see what Janlings can do in the chase. If he can pull off a really tight chase here on Sense, then he can pull off a really good lead and get this win. But Senseway is not bad drifter, so he will definitely give him a challenge. As you can see, really nice proximity by Jan there. Needed to hit the brakes. Needs to get a little bit closer on the hairpin. Senseway is just taking off there. Really nice jump from Sense right there. Really stable lead. I would like to see Jan a little bit closer on the proximity. Really nice entry from Jan here. He was putting in a real effort, but then hitting the brakes a little bit. Make him a little wobbly through the rest of the run, but definitely an okay run from both the drivers. Really nice lead from Sense here. Let's see if Jan can put down the same lead here. Give Sense a nice opportunity to throw down a real nice chase. Here we go, Jan with the flick entry, fat entry. Senseway is really close, giving him some room to breathe on those transitions right here. Jan going a little bit wide on the hairpin right there. And small bump from Sense could even save Jan on the jump there. Because it looked like Jan got a tiny over rotation at the jump. But Sense bumped into his front, so he maybe saved him a little bit. Really nice chase from Senseway right there. As you can see, the little boop there.
Yeah, we're gonna want to see this one more time because both players bumped each other and we feel like they can develop better, so we're just gonna one more.
Yep.
Okay.
The OMT, Senseway in the lead again. Jan in the chase. Jan gets another chance to chase this one. I like the first entry by Jan here. It was real nice. Unfortunate he couldn't keep that up to the rest of the course. Senseway throwing down real stable line in his lead. Let's see if he can do it again. Senseway on the flick entry right here. Jan throwing in that. Getting close proximity right here. Ooh, small bumps throwing Senseway off his line by Jan here. That S13 just takes off and gaps him a little bit at the end as well. Small bumps, small gaps. Overall stable run, I would say.
Very stable, but Janlix is doing some mistakes.
Yeah.
He needs to be better for this one.
Yeah, small car difference. S13 is a little bit grippier in my opinion. Pretty hard to chase. Janlings with the nice entry here, throwing Senseway off. Ooh. It looked like Sense was staying close a bit too long, not giving Jan maybe the opportunity to flick out. Or maybe I could be wrong on that one. Didn't really see it. Okay run by Jan right there. I wonder what the judges will say about this one.
Yep, Senseway takes it. Janlik's unchaseable lead. Too much angle, big decel by him, literally.
Yeah.
So it's unchaseable for Sensei, but he still did a good job by like seeing what Janlik did and slowed down for him, waiting for him to transition back. But yeah, Janlik just oversteered,
Yeah, man.
too much angle and dieseled, so Sensei takes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you can
Good.
see it on the
Good.
replay right here. Jan just holds a little bit too much angle, slows down a lot. Sensei does a really good job staying on track there, even though he's trying to follow his line. Not an easy task on that one.
Okay, Rafi and Daikuya.
Daikuya. Yep.
Rafi's
Rafi in the
gonna
lead.
lead.
And Daikuya in the chase. Rafi with the flick entry right here. Daikuya trying to stay really close. Gotta predict those transitions. Really nice job by Daikuya, but even better job by Rafi here because he's just taking off, doing this line as perfect as he can. Rafi is like really unstoppable with his driving here. Yeah, really smooth lead by Rafi here. Really nice inside clip on that hairpin as well. And he just takes off on that jump, making it real hard for Daikuya here to keep close. Let's see if Rafi can keep his chase clean and Daikuya can keep his lead clean. Rafi has a really good chance to get this one. But anything can happen. Here we go. Flick entry by Daikuya here. Rafi staying really close, trying to mimic Daikuya's angle. The proximity from Rafi here is crazy. Let's see what they do on the jump. A little break from Rafi to not hit Daikuya. Really nice run from Rafi there in the chase. Amazing run.
Oh yeah, Rafi's just throwing.
Yeah, Rafi wants that $100, bro. Like he's just, hey man, that money mine, bro. $100, a lot of money.
Super nice run. Both drivers,
Oh yeah.
excellent drivers, high skilled. You can see it, but it came down to Daiku's fourth clip. He just was going too fast and transitioned way too late, which made him diesel. But I don't know how, but Rafi saw it coming and he didn't bump him. It was so fortunate enough.
He was
so
ready
Rafi
with the
didn't bump
brakes.
him.
I saw it.
Yeah, he was ready, but Taika was, that was offline pretty much. Like he was going too fast. You can see it right now on stream. Like, yeah, he was like transitioning way too late. So
Yeah.
came down to that, and Rafi also more proximity on chase. So very nice by both drivers. But yeah, Rafi takes it overall. More consistency and proximity.
Crazy runs by Rafi, I have to say. Crazy runs.
Very good, very good. Envy and Sweeto.
Yep, Sweet on the lead, Envy in the chase. Let's see what these boys can throw down. Hopefully they were looking at Rafi like, hey bro, I'm gonna do something like that.
Yeah, Rafi is a good example.
Let's see here. Sweeto throws down the angle again. Booyah, almost reverse entry. Slowing down a lot, Sweeto here. Envy is just trying to stay with him here. A little unorthodox line. A little complex for Envy to chase, it seems like.
Smooth gang angle. Yeah. I mean, he just threw too hard.
Yeah, a little bit of over rotation on that entry, I would say. Threw Envy off a little bit.
Yeah.
As well.
He needs to do a really good job on this chase run because it may cost you a win.
Yep. If Envy pulls off a really clean lead here, he has a really good chance of taking this one. Flick entry by Envy. Let's see if Sweeto can close that proximity. Really nice inside clip by Envy here. Really nice proximity. Ooh, small bumps there. Sweeto doesn't really give Envy the opportunity to flick around towards the jump. throws him off of his line a little bit.
I saw that Envy just missed that outside clip.
Envy, Envy oversteered and slowed down, so unchaseable literally. Way too much diesel, and we're just going OMT on this one. Sweet also on his lead run, oversteered and straighten up. So just both drivers same mistake. So we're going it one more time.
OMT. OMT. Top 16. I expect OMTs all the time here.
We can sit down there like a whole day and whole night just watching OMTs.
Oh, I would be down for that. I wouldn't mind at all. If they
Yeah,
keep doing these kinds of run. Sweeto in the lead. Envy in the chase. Sweeto going early on that angle. Seems like Envy was sleeping a little bit by the wheel. Missing a lot of proximity right here. Trying to hit that inside clip. A lot of angle after the jump by Sweeto there. Going one tire off. It looked like. Maybe a little bit too fast entry from Sweeto right there. A little bit early on the drift. Maybe threw Envy off or... Almost want to see that replay again. To see... Yeah, he's pretty early on the acceleration there, I would say.
We'll see what Judge is gonna say about it.
Yep. Let's see what Envy can do in his lead and Sweeto in the chase here. Nice flick by Envy in here, hitting that inside clip perfectly. Sweeto needs to close that proximity a little bit. Envy just plowing through the outside clip there. Really nice jump there by Envy. Gives Sweeto a lot of opportunity to stay close. Interesting. This one I wouldn't like to judge.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
really
hard.
nice line by Envy here. Triple three. Thank you for the follow. The judges seem to have a little talk about this one.
Envy takes the win on this one. It pretty much came down lead to lead. In judges' opinion, Sweden was just trying to gap hard on this lead run by going low angle into the first clip and missing it completely, washing out almost.
Yeah.
And not trying to have a tandem battle. So he was literally just trying to gap him on his lead run. And lead to lead, Envy's lead was perfect. He did everything perfectly, pretty much. Like he followed these cell lines, whatever. Like, no gap attempt by Envy. It was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the other judges thought that Envy was trying, Suida was trying to gap him, so they all said Envy.
Like I said, I wouldn't like to judge that one.
Oh,
350 versus 350. Morrow versus Fatal. My guess is these two boys have been practicing together a lot. Because they look like brothers.
Check battle.
Let's see what these boys can throw down here.
I don't even know who is gonna win this one. Like, I just... No clue. At all.
Both drivers seem to be ready. Fatal in the lead here. Morrow in the chase. They look like twin brothers. Nice entry by Fatal. Morrow needs to close that proximity down. Predicts his small bump on the transition right there. Interesting. I wonder whose fault that was. I didn't really see. Maybe the replay will show us.
I guess Fatal gonna like, Glock check his member.
Looks like small bumps from Morrow there. Didn't give him enough room to transition. Interesting. Here we go, Maro in the lead. Throws down that flick entry. Nice entry by Fatal there, staying really close with that proximity. Nice entry, small bumps. Didn't throw him off his line too much. Here we go for the jump. Fatal staying close, ready for the brakes right there. Holding really close proximity on the exit there. Friendly bumpering. Yep. Let's see what the judges say about this one. I am kind of curious.
Fatal takes the win on this one because Mauro just bumped Fatal on the diesel zone. On that clip right there that they bumped
Yeah, it's a
him,
decent. Yeah.
it's a diesel zone actually. So Mauro was just going too high speed and he bumped Fatal
Yeah.
too hard. So yeah, unlucky. But otherwise, super nice job by both drivers.
Oh yeah. Crazy
Why not?
chase by Fatal.
Yeah, super nice,
At the
super
end
nice
there.
run.
Really nice.
Very good, very good. AZD and SenseY. That's gonna be interesting.
Maro. Don't use desync, bro. Don't use desync like that, bro. Alright, SenseY, AZD in the lead, SenseY in the chase. Both wiggling their wheels that they're ready. Yeah, I can talk about it after this run. Let's see what AZD throws down. This one, nice flick entry by AZD. Seems to surprise SenseY a little bit about the speed on his entry, but he catches up really nice. Small bumpering on that hairpin. AZD gets a lot of proximity towards the jump here. Hard time for SenseY to catch up on that. Yeah, Fatal, I got the same issues basically, like 30 ms and still stuttering. But Nexal said that B got tested if you put on VSync on and borderless or some shit, it wasn't lagging. So I don't really know. I haven't had time to test it out yet, but I am gonna do that. It lags more for me, yeah, than Bigger line. Why you lying, Bigger? SenseY in the lead, AZD in the chase. Let's see what Sense can throw down on this one. Nice entry, AZD. Closing down the proximity right there, mimicking his transition right there really nicely. Full throttle on the chase here. Ooh, showing up real nice. Ooh, going a little wide by AZD at the exit there. Duke.
Too much
Really
words.
nice job by AZD in the chase.
Yeah, AZD exit. Both drivers, nice job. It pretty much came down to SenseY washing up by pressing the e-brake after the U-turn, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know if SenseY tapped the e-brake or what happened to him, but yeah, he got capped pretty hard on there.
Oh yeah,
But just
oh yeah.
line
Alright.
brake or whatever. But unfortunate, but happens. But both drivers, good job. Very nice. Hitting tips very nicely. But yeah, AZD takes it overall more consistent and
Yep.
proximity.
Good job AZD. Representera Sverige för fan. Here we go. Raffi in the lead, Envy in the chase. This one can be really interesting. Raffi has been super stable, just showing off his skill this whole day. Envy here, he's not bad. He could get a really close chase. If he pulls off a really nice lead, he could really take this one. Well, let's see what happens. Ooh, Envy is sleeping a little bit by the wheel at that entry. Raffi just up. Ain't nobody got time for those kind of mistakes. I am out of here. And he's basically gapping Envy a lot. Raffi's just a machine, man. He's just flying through this. No time for mistakes. No time for sleeping. No time talking to your mom. No time for nothing. It's fucking tandem times. And that's what Rafi's doing. And he's just putting down lines, and it's just crazy. Amazing run by Rafi right there. Let's see if Envy can throw down a crazy chase. Lead, I mean. Rafi in the chase. As you can see, Rafi a little bit more wake than Envy in his chase. Throwing down those angles. Envy going a little bit wide on that hairpin. Nice jump by Envy. Rafi doing a pretty good job on that proximity at the end there.
Rafi just showing how you need to do the runs properly.
He's just a machine, man. He's just a machine. He just fucking...
He just... Okay, I'm gonna win this.
Nice, good job by both drivers, but unfortunate for Envy, he was completely straight after the initiation point.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for Envy. He was, like he TQ'd him like in like 1 second after going over the initiation line. He was just straight, no anger at all. And Rafi, super nice proximity. As again, like Rafi is an insane driver. As you can
I
see.
also have to say, as a chase, you can initiate a little bit later than the lead car just to be able to
but the thing was
proximity,
Envy
but
was
yeah.
like just straight, like way too straight and way too much over the initiation line. That was the
Okay.
thing. Yeah, but Rafi takes it.
No problems. Very good job by Rafi, just throwing down the mangles and the lines.
Oh yeah.
Fatal versus AZD. Let's see. AZD has a pretty high power car here. Fatal picked a 350 for some reason. In my opinion, it's a little bit sluggish to be on the competitive side. It's really stable and smooth, but I would rather use it as a vibe vehicle than a competition vehicle. But let's see what he can throw down here. Here we go. Colorful, beautiful livery. Entry from Fatal there, fat angle. AZD, small minor lags. It seemed like Fatal is stuttering a little bit, throwing AZD off his game a little bit. But stable, nice run. Just give him some space, keep that proximity pretty close, and you're pretty much safe. As you can see there, like small stutters from Fatal there, but nothing too major.
Even though it looks like he living in Reduce's basement again.
Yeah, I've had it for a couple of weeks. They're like 30 ms, 120 FPS, no problem.
Did you fix it by anything?
No. Talia vibes, bro. Here we go. AZD in the lead, Fatal in the chase. Fat entry from AZD, getting a lot of proximity from that 350. Like I said, a little bit low horsepower, maybe good for viberings, but not really good for competitive stuff. AZD is just, I can't even see him. He's just thrown down really fast. Car right there from AZD.
Yeah, AZD takes it. I don't know what's happening to Fatal's computer, but he's stuttering so hard, like all the time, as you can see. Like AZD couldn't even do a proper chase on him because Fatal was just stuttering and he was trying to play it safe. So it was pretty much unchaseable because of his stutters, but AZD still managed to do it.
Yeah.
If AZD was a bit more closer to him on his chase, he might have bumped Fatal because of his stutters.
Yep.
It's unfortunate. I feel bad for Fatal, but I don't know. FiveM, I guess.
Yep.
So yeah, AZD takes it. Okay, we're gonna do battle for third now, and then battle for first. But we will not announce it. We will announce them once battle for first is done.
Okay.
So we're gonna announce it once. Yeah.
Okay. Pogidu.
Okay, we got it.
Okay, we got the two last runs of the day. Battle for third is first. Not announcing any winners after that one. We're gonna announce the winners after the both runs.
Yeah, it's gonna be Rafi and Envy, Fatal and AZD.
I'm expecting these runs to be high grade.
Oh yeah. Battle for the first place is gonna be Rafi and AZD, and for the third place is gonna be Envy and Fatal.
Pog. Pog. Pog dudes, Pog runs. Let's fucking do this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is too good.
Rafi and AZD, it will be epic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Both really, really, really good drivers. It's gonna be
Fatal and
really
Envy
good to see.
seems to be ready here. Envy in
They
the
practice
lead.
together all the time. Oh,
Fatal
let's
in
go.
the chase. Let's see what they can do here. Battle for third. I hope everybody has their tune, the right car. Nice entry from Envy there. Like Fatal is struggling with his PC again with the small stutters. Envy throwing down the line right here. Fast car. Fatal is getting a little bit gapped right here. Just as the run before, he seems to have a hard time in his chase. Interesting.
Yeah, very unfortunately for the Fatal. Really sad to see that he is stuttering.
Yeah, yeah.
It would be a really good runs,
Oh yeah.
sadly.
Here we go. Fatal in the lead. Envy in the chase. Hopefully Envy will give him some proximity if he's stuttering a little bit. As you can see, just keep it clean, Envy. Nice initiation by Fatal there, going a lot of angle. Small stuttering there, Envy doing whatever he can. Ooh. I do not know whose fault that was because of the smoke. Hopefully the judges caught that. Really stable runs overall, I would say. Really nice lead run by Fatal. Really nice chase by Envy there. Being careful because of Fatal stuttering there.
Yeah, and right now it's gonna be battle for the first place. Rafi and AZD. Rafi's gonna lead.
This one, I was about to say it before, but I don't like to predict stuff. I was
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
say
not
it
gonna ask
before. I
you.
want to see AZD and Rafi in the finals, because this is the battle. This is the battle we have been waiting for. Please, FiveM gods, give us no desync. Don't fuck us now. Let us have clean runs, please. Hey man. Here we go. Rafi in the lead, AZD in the chase for the final here of the day. Battle for number one. Rafi, signature crazy entry, high speed, high momentum, throwing AZD a little bit off. AZD needs to close down that proximity a little bit. Rafi just throwing down that acceleration, getting away from AZD. AZD going a little bit wide there at the exit. Rafi's just a machine.
Rafi the Machine.
Yeah.
New name.
Clean run by Rafi right there. Really clean run by AZD there. Really, you can see the guys fighting their power with their cars. AZD fighting his car just to stay close here. Amazing run by Rafi. Amazing runs by Rafi. I don't think he has been a tire off the whole evening. And he's hitting these clips with high speed. AZD with a flick. Rafi trying to get really close here. Trying to predict his... That proximity from Rafi right there is crazy. And proximity at the jump is also crazy. Rafi's just throwing down the line that you need to throw in the chase to get the win.
Yes. Yeah, the ref did an amazing job.
Oh yeah.
Very clean, very stable. I like to see those runs.
Oh
Good
yeah.
job, man.
Let's see here.
Okay,
The judges
third
are
is
having a little
Envy,
talk.
second place is AZD, and first place is Rafi.
Rafi takes
Congrats.
his second win in a row here. Can he win all 4 rounds?
This is
Is
gonna
that
be
a
interesting if
possibility
he will
for
do it.
Rafi?
Yeah, this was okay. This final was sick. Honestly, both drivers super talented. You can like they're both
Oh
like
yeah,
they
oh yeah.
drive together all the time. Like they drive together all the time, and they're both in the finals. Like cannot get better. Like so sick.
Yeah, you can really see that they're fighting with their cars. Like it's
Yeah.
really
And
pug
the
runs.
third place battle was. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but because Fader is like lagging, but there's nothing to do about
Yeah.
it. Literally,
Yeah.
unfortunate. I don't know. But yeah, overall, this event super smooth again. I'm so glad. Even though always the first division, first round is always kind of messed up because people are not aware on what to do, but still went very smoothly. Super nice event overall.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Glad it went
Boondoggle me, Scotland.
Yeah. Also the new cameras were so nice. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. The new cameras
It's
were
so nice to
amazing.
look at the replays, the same angles all the time.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It's
And
so
it's not
sick.
stuttering. I don't need to fuck around a little bit. I
Yeah.
think the commentary was a little bit better this time. Maybe not in the beginning, but towards the end.
Yeah.
So we're
was.
working on the stuff, getting things up to par.
Yeah. Congratulations to Raffi, of course. Winning
Oh, yeah.
streak, 2 events in a
Oh,
row.
yeah.
yeah.
He's
Congrats.
crazy driver.
You can say the podium again, HY or Mario.
Oh, podium.
Yeah.
Third place is Envy. Second place is AZD, and first place Raffi.
Yeah. Pog.
Congratulations to them.
Rafi's throwing down the rounds though. It's literally the last run is what I expect from everybody. At least top
Yeah.
16. Like last run, that's what I want to see from everybody. So that style of competitiveness that they have for that run is just, you can see the difference from run to run with other people and their run together. It's night and day for me at least.
I feel sorry for Fatal because I know he could have done a lot better, but
Yeah.
Tomorrow as well.
5M
Apparently,
5M things.
I
Dude,
mean,
it's cones or it's lag, bro, for Fatal. Like you never know. The
Yeah.
guy doesn't have, he can't catch a break on FiveM right now, so yeah.
Crazy. Also, everyone to stream. Scroll down in the description. You can join FullBoost Discord, and you can in there you can find the Discord for AE to join the event. If someone
Important
is
announcements.
interested. Yes, important announcements. Next round is gonna be announced tomorrow or Monday.
Mhm.
Not sure yet, but somewhere like that. And the next round is gonna be on the 23rd, the next Saturday.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
everyone who's interested in FiveM drifting, go sign up and join AE Discord.
Yep.
It's gonna epic. And the next track is gonna be Wall Stadium. So big wall rides incoming.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one. Well, I just want to
Super
thank everybody watching and see you at the next event. I hope you like the show. Have a good one.